Hello everyone, I AMIT DANGAYACH. So today we'll be discuss about types of fire tube boiler. Fire tube boiler means in fire tube boiler the hot gases are inside the tubes and water are surrounds in the tubes. Like example, Cochrane boiler, locomotive boiler and Lancashire boiler. Cochrane boiler we have already discussed previous PPT. Now discuss to their types and fire tube boiler. Fire tube boiler. Relatively small steam capacity 12,000 kg per hour. Low to medium steam pressure 18 kg per centimeter square. Operates with oil, gas or solid fuels. The advantage of fire tube boiler, it is quite compact in construction. Fluctuation of steam demand can be met easily. It is also quite cheap. The advantage of fire tube boiler, the disadvantage of fire tube boiler, as the water required for operation of the boiler is quite large. It requires long time for rising steam at desired pressure. Second, as the water and steam are in same vessels, the very high pressure of steam is not possible. The steam received from fire tube boiler is not very dry. Next, types of fire tube boiler. There are mainly 4 types of fire tube boiler. Simple vertical boiler, Cochrane boiler, Lancashire boiler and locomotive boiler. Cochrane boiler we have discussed. Now simple, Lancashire and locomotive. Simple vertical boiler. Simple vertical boiler is like a simplest boiler. Means it consists of a cylindrical cell. Cylindrical cell means where they store the water and steam. It consists of a cylindrical cell, the greater portion of which is full of water and remaining is the steam space. As the bottom of the firebox is great because there is a platform of inside the combustion chamber where the fuel is burnt. At the bottom of the firebox is grate on which fuel is burnt and the ash from it falls in the ash pit. A simple vertical boiler is self-contained and can be easily transported. Now, locomotive boiler. Locomotive boiler means as a multi-tubular boiler and horizontal tube boiler, because we have discussed to classified of boiler number of tubes, multiple and single. Now locomotive boiler is a multiple tube boiler and axis are horizontal. Now working of locomotive boilers. It is a horizontal fire tube boiler. It is mostly used for railway because locomotive boiler are used to railways. It consists of a boiler cell. Fuel is fed into the firebox through the fuel door. Air enters through the damper and the salt on grate plate. The rate of combustion and the amount of steam generated is centered by the damper. The fire brick arch deflected the hot gases because the fire brick charge deflect to hot gases and improve the combustion efficiency. The hot gases pass through large number of fire tubes and enter the smoke box. The circulation of air and hot gases improve by means of induced draft produced in the smoke box because the gases are enters the smoke box and circulate the tubes and surrounded are water. Waste steam from the engine enter the smoke box through the blast pipe and expands waste gases through the blast pipes and is provided in the smoke box for expansion and cleaning. Door is provided for expansion and cleaning. To remove the moisture from the wet steam, to increase the temperature of the steam. To remove the moisture from the wet steam, to increase the temperature of the steam. The wet steam through regulator enter the wet steam header and pass through the large number of superheater tubes and finally come to the superheater header. The superheated steam gases to the enter. Then the superheated steam goes to the engine. It should be noted that in railways that the use of steam engine reduce gradually and is replaced by electric and diesel engine. This is the working of locomotive boiler, where the accessories are attached to superheater header, superheated elements pipe, wet steam header. These are the use of increase the efficiency of boilers. About locomotive boilers. Horizontal fire tube type boiler produce steam at a very high rate. Therefore, this boiler requires a large amount of heating surface and large great area to burn coal at a rapid rate. In order to provide the large heating surface area, a large number of fire tubes are set up. Heat transfer rate is increased by creating strong draught by means of steam jet. Advantage: large rate of steam generation per square meter of heating surface. To some extent, this is due to the vibration caused by the motion. Next, it is free from brickwork, specified foundation and chimney. These reduce the cost of installation. Next, it is very compact. Next, the pressure of steam is limited to about 20 bar. Now next, Lancashire boiler. Lancashire boiler is also a horizontal type boiler and multi-tubular boiler and low pressure boiler. Now working Lancashire boiler. It is a horizontal drum axis, natural circulation, natural draft, two tubular, low pressure, stationary, fire tube boiler with furnace located internally. Its main purpose is to create steam, and then this steam is used to drive steam turbine for the power generation. It has high thermal efficiency and it about 80 to 90%. It is mostly used in locomotive, engine and marine etc. Now construction. The various parts of Lancashire are as follows. The main part follows safety valve. Safety valve. It is used to blow off the steam when the pressure of the steam inside the boiler exceeds the working pressure. Water level indicator. It indicates the level of water in the boiler. It is replaced in front of the boiler. Two water level indicator are used in the boiler. These are the Lancashire boiler mountings. Pressure gauge. The function of the pressure gauge is to indicate the pressure of the steam inside the boiler. Steam stop valve. Its function is to stop and allows the flow of steam from the boiler to the steam pipe. Feed check valve. It stops and allows the flow of water inside the valve, inside the boiler. Blow off valve, blow down. its function is to remove the salt and other impurities, and it is located to bottom of the boiler manhole. It is a hole provided to clean the boiler because boiler attender because the man can easily enter inside the boiler for the cleaning and repairing purpose. Grate. It is a platform which is used to burn the solid fuel. Fire door. It is used to ignite the fuel present inside the or outside the boiler. Ash pit. It is used to collect the ash of the fuel after the fuel is burnt. The accessories are the mountings of Lancashire boiler. Now, accessories of Lancashire boiler and economizer. It is a mechanical device which is used as a heat exchanger in steam power plant. It is used to preheat the fluid or water by taking the residual heat from the combustion production flue gases. It is just installed to increase the efficiency of the boiler in the power plant. Superheater. It is used in superheating of steam produced in the boiler. Its main purpose is to increase the temperature of the saturated steam without any change in the pressure. Feed pump. It pumps the water from storage to the boiler during the boiler operation. This is the working of Lancashire boiler. The boiler is reliable as simplicity of design, ease of operation and less operating and maintenance cost. Next, it is commonly used in sugar mills and textile industries where along with the power system and steam for the process work is also needed. It is stationary fire tube, internally fired horizontal natural circulation boiler. Already discussed about the working. This is widely used boiler because of its good steaming quality and its ability to burn coal of interior or inferior quality. The boiler is set in brickwork forming external flues so that now comparison between fire and water tube boiler. Difference between water tube and fire tube boiler. Hot gases. First major difference are hot gases in fire tube boiler. Hot gases inside the tubes and water outside the tubes. Means hot gases are inside the tubes and water surrounded them. In other hand, water tube boiler, water inside the tubes and hot gases outside the tubes. Second, in fire tube boiler generally internally fired and external water tube boiler is externally fired. In fire tube boiler is less number of parts. Fire tube boiler is less number of parts and water tube boiler is more number of parts. In fire tube boiler is water circulation is very poor and water tube boiler and water circulation is better. In fire tube boiler the thermal efficiency is low, otherwise water tube boiler the thermal efficiency is high. In fire tube boiler operating cost is low, otherwise water tube boiler operating cost is high. Next, generally internally fired and water tube boiler externally fired. Rate of steam production is lower. Next, rate of steam production is higher. Water treatment is not so necessary. A water treatment is more necessary. Already discussed. Water circulation is poor and water circulation is better. Not suitable for large power plant, and water tube boiler is suitable for large power plant. Steam rate of steam production is lower in fire tube boiler. Otherwise, water tube boiler rate of steam production is higher.